products. Travel products, because, you know, they're called travel products because they're smaller, you know. Um, Instead of using a full size, you know, shaving cream like this, that is like, you know, bulky in your bag and all that stuff, you probably go out and get like a smaller one like this in the dollar section of your local Walmart. They have them in this size, and they also have them in this size. So, you know, it's a lot smaller than getting one of these big guys and having this in your bag. So that comes in, that, you know, that's the shaving cream for travel size, you know, always smaller. And for a razor, um, you can get a small double-edged safety razor handle or anything like that. But for travel, I like to use the butterfly style. You know, it's all in one piece, nothing comes apart, and it opens up just by turning the handle here. Opens up just like that. You bring your blades, pop one in, and you're good to go. I keep my blades and my butterfly handle in a case like this. Has a little mirror in it, just in case if you don't have a mirror where you are. Which, if you're shaving, you should be in a hotel or something like that. But because of a little handy mirror, because of a place to store your blades, this is very old. I had this for years. And I have no reason to get a new one. So that's what I've been using. Here's the blades. Let's just load it up real quick. I forget what blades these are. I gotta see. Ah, okay. These are just Astra blades. These have been in this case for so long that it's been a while. They're still good though. I said this opens up like this. Twisting the handle. Pop your blade in on the top. Just like so. And then close it up. And you're ready for a shave. That fast. You don't have to take it apart. There's no, you know, 3-part assembly. You know, it's pretty straightforward. All right, to exfoliate my skin on top of my head, I'm gonna be using something new, something I haven't used yet. It's called a sugar scrub, and I picked this up from Instagram. It's a small batch sugar scrub company right there. I think it's Bellamore. I bought it for my wife. I bought 2 of them. This one is cotton candy scented. What's up, Tyson? How you doing? And I also got a green one called sweet pineapple. So these are sugar scrubs. They're good for exfoliating. You can make them in your home. Pretty straightforward. It's like sugar, coconut oil, and I think you heat it up. I'm not exactly sure, but I know you can pretty much make it at home. It's a fairly simple process. But here you go. Looks really cool. I love the way this looks, you know. Small batch company that I found on Instagram. And they just make sugar scrubs. That's what it looks like. It's coconut oil based. It's very thick, and it's very thick and very coarse. So you scoop a little bit out. Just wet my whole head here, and then you just start to rub it on your head, you know. It smells awesome. It smells just like cotton candy. And this will scrub away any dead skin you have or anything like that. You know, and leave your skin, you know, feeling nice and soft. There you go. That grittiness from the sugar is very, very harsh at first, but quickly melts away. As sugar does, sugar just melts away. Let's rinse it off. Oh my goodness, it smells so strong. Like the scent is insane. Whew, all right, super strong. Oh my God, I only used a tiny bit too. Again, that's what it looks like in the jar. It's good stuff. Let me put it to the side. All right. Whew. Starting to shave with a basin because my pipes got clogged. And when I used the plunger, it was all hair. So like shaven head hair, you know. So I have to, you know, do better with my shaving. So I'm using a basin, so you won't really hear a lot of water. And yeah, that's what I'm going with. All right, like I said in the beginning, it's travel size stuff. So we're gonna be using regular old Barbasol. I am gonna put a little bit of shave oil on my head because of the blade that I'm using. I just, you know, I like to use pre-shave oil. And when I go traveling, I don't bring this pre-shave oil because the cap is kind of messed up, but I do bring other pre-shave oils. And I haven't shaved in a while, so it's been a full week since I've shaved my head. So my hair is pretty long. Well, as far as, you know, my head goes, because I usually shave my head at least 2-3 times a week. So this is long for me. All right, let's cap that back up. I'm gonna need to reorder this soon because it's down. That whole 2-ounce bottle has lasted me so long. All right, there you go, regular old Barbasol. Nothing fancy about it today. Came out a little watery. I don't know, maybe I didn't shake the can enough. But it'll work just fine. There's your ASMR stuff here. If that's picking up on camera, I don't know. And that's not my intent, so I can't tell you if it will or not. All right. Let's get started with the shave. There you go. Regular old butterfly. Easy. I like them because of the small handle. You know, it's just oof. There we go. Is that rinsing off right? Let me see. Yeah. All right. Keep it going. Fantastic. All right. The other side. For some reason, I always end up cutting myself with one of these guys. I don't know why. But, I don't know. It just happens. Right down the center here we go. Try not to put any pressure on it. Just let it do its thing. I think I did. Did I gash myself? I think I did. Oh yeah, feel that sting. One thing when using these, when you shake them out, sometimes, you know, your finger gets around the bottom, starts to rotate a little bit, and that gets a little loose. So just be mindful. But if you have one of these, you already know. I definitely did cut myself pretty bad over there, yeah. I was trying to rush it a little bit in the back of my head, so that's what happens. You don't take your time and you rush it. It didn't hurt. I just felt it, but it wasn't painful. So just know if you cut yourself, it's not that big of a deal. Just that aftershave is gonna suck. It's gonna sting. Okay, let's see. Definitely have to do another pass on top of my head. I didn't get all the hairs. Over here didn't get it, on the very top. I did have a lot of hair on my head though. I probably should have went in with the Brio or something to begin with. So I'm just gonna dry up and start over a little bit. I guess the cut wasn't that bad. I don't have any blood in the back of my head anymore, so. But I'm gonna start over. Yeah, we're good. Let's continue. There we go. Now we're getting it. All right, second pass on the head here. I feel like this is not. You know what? I'm starting to see why I go with thick shave soaps rather than these shave creams. I feel like I'm not getting the glide I usually get. Starting to feel more like a dry shave than a wet shave. better. All right. I think I got it now. Oh boy. All right, we gotta get this side again, and then almost done. Yep, and I went ahead and nicked myself right there. I didn't even feel that one. So I get my neck. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. All right, I think I got it all. Yep, all right. All right. Boy. That cut in the back of my head is still stinging, even though I'm not bleeding. Still stinging. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Oh man. All right. So let me just look at the blade here real quick. Oh, okay, that explains the reason. So I was using a basin, right, to rinse the blade off. So the hair and the soap and all that, I mean, this hair and the shaving cream and all the stuff I had on my head wasn't going down my drain, clogging my drain. So the basin, rinsing off of the basin, didn't really get a lot of the hairs off. So that could be the reason why I had to pass my head a few times. It just wasn't making contact. So I'm saving my pipes, but the shave is not going as, smoothly as it should. I feel maybe because, yeah, some of the hairs were blocking some of the razor from coming in contact. But, I mean, that's what I had. Do 2-3 passes and it came through, though. So not bad all in all. We're going to leave it this way. Because I feel comfortable with it. So for today's aftershave, I'm using vitamin E aloe vera capsules. When you're traveling, maybe you shave your head maybe once if you're staying for, maybe once or twice. If you're doing a week and you want to stay looking fresh. If you're doing 2 weeks, shave yourself 4 or 5 times. These are cool because they come like this, and you can pack. You can either take the bottle with you or just put a handful, like, just a couple in your hand. This will last you, 1 per shave, and that definitely won't take any room in your bag. You could throw it anywhere, really, like, a little Ziploc bag with your shave, or you can even put it in the shave case with the razor, with the blades, pop them in here, they'll stay safe. It's just vitamin E and aloe vera. Doesn't have a lot of fragrance to it, barely nothing. So they come sealed like this. You can either twist it off or bite it off. I like to bite it off. They taste kind of sweet. And you just, squeeze it onto your hand. On your head there, and the vitamin E and aloe vera, very good for the skin. The aloe vera helps to, heal your skin, any cuts you got there, anything like that. And you just look, nice and slick, Of course, when you go outside, before you go outside, let this dry off and then put sunblock on. Because I think if you just go out into the sun with the vitamin E and aloe vera on your skin, it's just going to be like, oil for your skin to burn. It's like putting cooking oil on your chicken stuff, So don't forget that sunblock, definitely when you're going out there. And I'm just going to put this all over because this is just good for your skin. And that's like way more than enough for the top of your head and wherever you shave, whether you shave your face, your legs, your arms, it's just really good. And it's good for the face too. Put on your face, why not? Now for the beard, I'm going to be using a combo that I haven't used in a long time. It's been a while. It's been a good minute, maybe a couple months since I used this product. Let's get my beard wet because it's very dry. You don't want to put beard products on a dry beard. All right, nice and damp now. I'm going to be going with Bearded Mac, Revolutionary Mac, in oil and in butter. Bearded Mac has awesome products. If you haven't tried Bearded Mac, you're missing out. Get some Bearded Mac in your rotation. Oh, there we go. Oh, geez, this got all over the place. Making me look bad here. Put that to the side. Oh boy. Revolutionary Mac. Let's see. It's a scent profile on here because I forgot. It's been that long. Those are ingredients. Those are directions. All right. I forgot the scent profile of Revolutionary Mac. See what it smells like. It smells sweet. It's a sweet smelling oil. It's been a long time. I haven't looked at the Bearded Mac website in forever, but I know the products are really good. Get that oil in. Chilling at the cheeks here. I got a little thing here going on. Let's do that real quick. Now that's freshly oiled. For that, I'm gonna use, we'll go with the Gillette Skin Guard, but on the back it's got the single blade, so that's what I'm gonna do to line up the beard here. All right, I got this space right here that just will not grow hair. So I have to constantly be combing that over so it looks like I have a full connecting beard. All right, that's that's all right. That looks good. We're not going into any beauty pageants or beard competitions, so I'm happy with that. Again, we'll get this right here. You want to pull that tight. Yeah, not bad. Like I said, I'm not going any, oh Lord. I got a little too far down there. A little too far down. I took a chunk out of my beard. I had the beard hairs all over my shirt. Uh-oh. That's not good. I did too far down? I think I did. I don't know, I can't really even tell though. I can't even tell where I did it. Where did I do it? I know I did because I have hair all over my sink. It looks clean though. It looks clean. Oh man, this oil once it sets in, it starts to dry down a little bit. Man, you got that conditioning. You feel so conditioned right now. It's an older bearded Mac oil too. It's not even like a new one. So it's been sitting in my basement for months. Months it's been sitting in my basement. This one right here, Revolutionary Mac. And it just still feels amazing. Still feels amazing. There we go. Now we're looking good. The beard is looking nice. Let's get a little butter in there. There's the butter. Boom. So I'm gonna get it open. There we go. There it is. Still super smooth. It goes and melts down nice and clear. Get it all up in there. Put the extra in your arms and everything like that. All this stuff is great for your skin. You're not gonna go wrong. It doesn't clog your pores or nothing like that. And if it doesn't clog my pores and cause me pimples, you know, I highly doubt it's gonna do it for anybody because I can't use Dove soap on my face. If I use Dove soap on my face, I break out. And my skin, you know, is sensitive to, you know, super oily stuff. So I have to use a lot of clean oils, a lot of I forget the term, there's a term for it. But basically the oils that don't clog your pores, that don't make you break out. And it's pretty much all the beard oils are like that. Like when you actually look into the ingredients of the beard oils and you see their benefits, pretty much all of them, you know, say they don't clog pores. It's one of their properties. pans. All right, this is good. I like the basin idea, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing it. I'm not gonna let my head grow that, head hair grow that long again. Where I would have to use a basin. I just know that I had to plunge my sink. When I plunged my sink, all shaven head hair came up. It was all little like bits of hair, and I was like, oh no. So my travel shave cream, it's done. That was its last shave. So yeah. All right, let's recap here. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh. All right. For travel, I use one of these guys. It's not in 3 pieces, it's all in one. It's a butterfly safety razor. Again, just twist the bottom, opens up, blade goes right in, twist it shut, and you're good to go. I have a case for it. It's a very old case that kind of just broke on me further. Oh man, we're not having a good day today. There we go. Case like this has a little mirror in it, has a spot for the blades right there, and it sits just like this. Your blades go underneath, and then you cap it shut. And you can put your vitamin E capsules. That's what I used for aftershave today. Used some of these right in there. That's what it looks like with blades and the razor all like tucked in there, nice and neat. And once it's closed up, it's not going anywhere. Fits right in your bag, nice and neat. Doesn't take up any space. Well, it takes up space, but less than a pair of socks, of course. And yeah, it's all good for travel. And actually, this is my very first shave case. Like the very first time I went into safety shaving, double-edged safety razors. This was the very first purchase I made from Amazon. Have you tried the Supply? No, the Supply razor is another razor that I'm going to get eventually. It's coming. It's coming. It's not on the way right now, but it's in the future works. It's in the future works. What's up, everybody coming in? How you doing? We're just wrapping up too. Just wrapping up. I started a little earlier today because it's spring break. My kids are home this week and they were quiet. So I was like, ooh, my kids are quiet. They're not doing nothing right now. They're either playing their games or they're just, being good kids. So let me just jump on here live now while they're quiet. That way I won't have any interruptions. So that's why I went on a little earlier, but let's get the brush going. I'm starting to notice the dip right here. My beard is getting a natural dip right there. I mean, I see it. I don't know if it's picked up on camera. I don't think it is, but I just want to brush, get all these products in nice and evenly. Oh, man. And this right here, this is my favorite Boar bristle brush. I don't know if they're still in business or not because I haven't heard anything from this company. But Miner's Beard, they had a brush and it's a really good brush. I mean, the bristles are nice and stiff. They are tightly packed together, and It's one of my best Boar bristle brushes, and I have at least 4 or 5. Some of these Boar bristle brushes, you get the Boar bristle part. They're too long and they like kind of like flow. They're wavy, and I feel like they don't really get into the hairs. You know, I like them. I like them short, stiff, and packed together like this. Here's one I have right here. You can see the length of the bristles. See, this is longer, but this is a more stiff, packed together, long bristles, and these are short, packed together bristles. I like the short better. For me, I like the short. I hear the monsters. They're stirring. All right, so it feels good to be back on schedule. That means I'll be able to do this every Tuesday again. I let it go. I forgot why. I couldn't shave or something like that. Or you know what? I did shave, but then I had to reshave again. I had to reshave again for a date on the weekend. You know, so me and my wife went out, wanted to look clean. So I shaved my head for the weekend, which left no hair on my head to shave for that upcoming Tuesday. So that's what threw me off. So now that I'm back on schedule Tuesday, we're back again next Tuesday. And yeah, so this was a very successful head shave. I cut myself, but it didn't hurt. I bled a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. I don't know. It's always with those double-edged safety razors that I do it with. I don't know why. Straight edge razors, shavettes, no problem. I don't cut myself, you know. I did in the beginning a few times pretty bad, but, you know, not anymore. I guess I'm more cautious with those. But those I don't like to use going live because they're a lot longer head shave and you have to, you know, really be careful. And I'm not going to stand here for like, you know, all that time to do it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so, all right. See you guys next Tuesday. If you like, come on back and yeah, we'll talk. All right.